In the bustling city of Jericho, a blind beggar named Bartimaeus sat by the roadside. Day after day, he lived in darkness, dependent on the kindness of strangers. But on this day, something was different. He heard the sound of a crowd, whispers of excitement. Jesus of Nazareth was passing by. Hope stirred in his heart. Could this be his moment? As the crowd moved past, Bartimaeus cried out with all his strength, "Jesus, thou Son of David, have mercy on me." Mark chapter 10, verse 47. The people around him rebuked him, telling him to be silent. But he refused to be ignored. He cried out even louder, his voice filled with desperation and faith. Then, something incredible happened. Jesus stopped. In the midst of the noise and the crowd, he heard the cry of one blind beggar. He turned and said, "Call him." Mark chapter 10, verse 49. The same crowd that had silenced him now urged him forward. "Be of good comfort, rise, he calleth thee." Throwing off his cloak, Bartimaeus sprang to his feet and came to Jesus. Jesus looked at him and asked, "What wilt thou that I should do unto thee?" Mark chapter 10, verse 51. Bartimaeus, without hesitation, answered, "Lord, that I might receive my sight." And Jesus said, "Go thy way, thy faith hath made thee whole." Immediately, Bartimaeus' eyes were opened. For the first time, he saw the world, the faces of the crowd, and most importantly, Jesus, the Son of David, standing before him. Bartimaeus didn't just receive his sight, he received a new purpose. Instead of returning to his old life, he followed Jesus, glorifying God. The people who had once dismissed him now joined in, praising God for what they had witnessed. His story became a testimony that persistent faith leads to miracles. Bartimaeus' story is a reminder that no matter how desperate our situation, we should never stop crying out to Jesus. Even when the world tries to silence us, faith refuses to be ignored. For those who persist, Jesus always stops, always listens, and always transforms lives. Keep crying out. Your miracle is on the way.